are about 60,000 pizzerias in America, so good luck getting a consensus on the best.
An Italian.
Classic.
Salute.
Salute.
One of my favorites is Armando's on Huron Ave in Cambridge. This no-frills classic was started in 1971 by Italian immigrant Armando Paolo, who died in 2016. His grandson Mike is the pizza man today.
The way that I was taught how to make pizza was directly from my grandfather, and everybody that we train here tries to make pizza exactly like, you know what I mean, like that. Tries to emulate it the best you can. Obviously, not everybody's going to be able to do it like that, but we try.
That's the standard.
We try. That's the standard.
The thin crust pizza at Armando's is a Cambridge legend and treasure. The dough made from scratch daily, the sauce and cheese blended atop a slightly chewy crust that fits in your hand like a Mookie Betts baseball glove. Armando's is also known for their hefty slabs of thick crust Sicilian pizza, basically a meal and a slice.
Taking it out probably weighs about, I want to say like 7 or 8 pounds.
Really?
With the sauce and the cheese, everything on it. Like when I tell you it's substantial, like you eat one slice, and I gave you guys a slice earlier, and you know it's thick.
Did they pay for it?
Yeah, they're all set.
It actually takes the dough of 6 thin crust pizzas to make one tray of Sicilian. Underneath is a layer of olive oil which heats up and blackens, adding a slight signature crunch.
I wouldn't call it rustic. I would call it more, it's just hearty. It feels good to eat it. It's like
Is that your favorite?
it's one of.
It's like asking you to choose among your kids.
Exactly. It's like asking me to choose which child I like the best.
In a more gentrified now and Tony neighborhood of Cambridge, Armando's is still as blue-collar as it gets here. The walls lined with remembrances of all the local youth baseball teams they've supported. Personally, when it comes to pizza, this is the real deal. A slice of heaven served up with pride and modesty.
I always try to keep it really humble when people come in here and they say, oh, the pizza was the best thing, and I'm always like, thank you. I am a firm believer of never believing your own hype. I always feel like we can always be better in things that we do.
Hot, bubbly, and mouth-watering. A winter day on Somerville's Winter Hill calls for comfort food, like a savory slice or a scrumptious sub from Leone's.
John, do you have a pizza for Gino back there, please?
A family business since 1954, Vic Leone and his brother-in-law Nick Ruccolo co-own the Winter Hill landmark today.
My grandmother years ago used to make the meatballs, the same recipe. Nick does it all today.
Customer favorites, including the meatball sub, along with the Italian and the steak and cheese, haven't changed since his parents opened up shop. What has evolved, Leone says, is the neighborhood.
The property has gone sky high. People that come from other parts of the country, they love the uniqueness and they like the old nostalgic buildings like this where you can come in, get a pizza the way it was in the 50s.
Famous faces have satisfied their pizza cravings here on Broadway, including a past president who called Winter Hill home when he was a Harvard law student.
Oh yeah, Obama, who used our payphone. I remember him probably calling Michelle.
More recently, actor Chris Evans, a.k.a. Captain America, and nephew of former Somerville mayor and longtime Congressman Mike Capuano, helped bring Leone's and the neighborhood to the national stage.
And you have a thing for Leone's Pizza?
Yeah, oh
Is that
yeah,
true?
Leone's. Well,
guess
Leone's,
what?
Who's
They
that?
deliver. And they just came to the set of Good Morning America. And
We made a pizza for him on his birthday. I didn't realize it was going on live.
Some would say Nick Ruccolo's 42 years at Leone's make him a local celebrity. While customers are fans, they are more like part of the family.
It's a nice area to come to. There's a lot in Somerville now. To come to Leone's, we're still a family. We're family run and we care about what we have. Are we going to make everyone happy? No, but we try.
Leone's pops up on a lot of lists of best Sicilian-style pizza in Greater Boston, as does Armando's. Keep in mind that, like a lot of old-school spots, Armando's is cash only. Coming up, a melting pot of pizza styles.